There has been a lot of talk and rumors and leaks and stuff about what PlayStation 5 games are actually coming out this year. Of course, we know about Spider-Man 2, which looks utterly fantastic, but what else are we going to get? Is there going to be some sort of like God of War Ragnarok DLC, or maybe The Last of Us Factions? Well, it just actually got confirmed by Naughty Dog themselves that The Last of Us multiplayer is officially being delayed. And it sounds like it's going to get a substantial pushback, but everybody seems to be very okay with this. Let's take a look at their official statement and the reactions to it. What's up, gamers? DreamcastGuy here. Hi, hope you're having a great day. If you could like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I was actually just at the gym sweating my ass off, and I was about to eat this giant pizza. You can see I have not eaten a single slice of it yet, but I'm going to enjoy that. But first, let's discuss video games. So over here on the official Naughty Dog Twitter account, and it says this: "Hello, it's me, Mr. Naughty Dog. The Last of Us fans. We know that many of you have been looking forward to hearing more about The Last of Us multiplayer game. We're incredibly proud of the job our studio has done thus far, but as development has continued, we've realized that what is best for the game is to give it more time." Now, this is definitely PR speak for what sounds like a very big pushback. It sounds like if it was supposed to come in 2023, at this point, I feel like there's a good chance we're not even going to see a bit of gameplay until 2024. But let's continue here. "Our team will continue to work on the project as well as our other games in development, including a brand new single-player experience. We look forward to sharing more soon. We're grateful to our fantastic community for your support. Thank you for your passion for our games. It continues to drive us." Now, it does feel like a lot of times when it comes to game delays, a lot of them are met with some amount of confusion and sometimes backlash. There are times when a game is supposed to come out and it looks great, and then it gets, a 3-month or a 6-month delay, and people are kind of just left flabbergasted, saying, what the hell happened? It looked so done. In this case, what's kind of strange is that we really haven't seen anything about this game. I mean, thus far, we've just seen a couple pieces of concept art and literally nothing else. And I think that's partially why people are probably pretty understanding about this. In fact, literally every single reply: "Thank you for the transparency. 2 amazing projects on the way. I don't mind the wait. We really appreciate that transparency. Look at this. You can't rush greatness." It's so interesting to me. Brand new single player experience. That's Twitter Gaming's official account. Single player, of course, is exactly why I sold my PlayStation 5 twice. You sold your PlayStation 5, bought it back again, and then sold it again. This gentleman is mentally insane. I don't know why you would buy a PlayStation 5, hate it, sell it, and then buy it again. Gentlemen, get therapy. Special PlayStation 5 flavored therapy. But everybody else, take all the time you need. Single player, brand new experience. A lot of people are very much focusing on that. They have officially said they're working on some sort of new single player experience. We know by some official statements that Naughty Dog has released that they're doing a Last of Us Part 3. It sounds like they've been vague, but the way they dance around it of being like, there are more chapters in the Last of Us universe. It does sound like we're getting a Last of Us 3 at some point, and they have said they're working on something that is a completely new IP. There's a weird piece of concept art of a person in the woods. It's interesting to think about what the future of Naughty Dog looks like, but additionally, I'm actually thinking there is a specific reason for this. Lately, a lot of companies, especially this year, have been releasing completely broken games, like games that legitimately are missing features, are incomplete, that don't work. Think about games like Redfall that flat out are unplayably just underbaked. In fact, I've actually seen this. This was a thing that's been going around. This is a viral tweet that's going around today. It already has thousands of likes, and it is a compilation of basically game studio apologies. Cyberpunk, sorry, our game is so unfinished. We're going to come out with a bunch of patches. That's fine. That game actually got fixed nicely. Jedi Survivor saying, sorry, the game is not up to your standards. We're coming out with some patches. The Last of Us on PC. Sorry, it's not as good as we thought it was going to be. I'm sorry. We're going to try and make it even better with some future patches. Forspoken, we've been listening to your feedback. We're coming out with patches. And now the Gollum game, that absolutely dog poop Gollum game with Lord of the Rings that apparently is the worst game ever made. They have released an apology saying, you know what? The game just sucks. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, don't buy it. We just tried to make a compelling story. I think that these style of apologies, they damage brands. They actually hurt these video game studios forever. A lot of times this hurts your reputation. You can come back from it. Obviously, EA is going to probably, they've already fixed Jedi Survivor. They've already fixed Cyberpunk. They're still working on fixing The Last of Us on PC. But it can take you years to come back after you release a broken game. I kind of actually think this is a directly proportional thing, is that they want to make sure that when they actually reveal The Last of Us multiplayer, it is a finished product with features and stuff. A lot of us are afraid that the game is going to be very clunky in games as a service. I think that right now, Naughty Dog's history has been very top-notch, especially I love the original Last of Us immensely. I am very obsessed with, obviously, their older stuff like Crash Bandicoot and, obviously, the Uncharted games. I think that they are very dead set on not seeming like a typical games as a service project, because that's what The Last of Us multiplayer is going to be. It is standalone, it is free to play, and it's probably going to have like a lot of microtransaction cosmetics. I fully believe the fact that PlayStation is trying their best not to seem like cash grab games as a service. No loot boxes, no gacha, no random pull cards. I think they realize that this is a very, very crucial project. The Last of Us multiplayer doesn't just need to be good. It doesn't just need to be a game as good as Last of Us. It is setting the tone for other games that are going to be games as a service with that PlayStation Studio logo to it. I will admit, I kind of wish this was still coming out. I wish we got a chance to see it. I wish we got a chance to see the multiplayer. I wish we got a chance to actually experience it, because like right now, all we have is like this cool vague art, which looks great. I mean, it looks like there's some sort of storm rolling in and people sniping zombies. It looks like we're going to have like co-op. Maybe we're going to actually get to do random quests and missions. As beautiful and as interesting as this is, we really don't know a damn thing about this game. We don't know when it takes place. We don't know who we're going to be playing as. We don't know if Joel and Ellie are even going to be in it. I mean, are we going to play as Abby? Like, legitimately, it's assumed that we're going to make our own character and level up and do stuff, but we genuinely have no idea. I'm happy they're taking the time to do this right, but of course, selfishly, I wish we had a chance to play it. I wish we had a chance to at least freaking see it this year. But I guess we'll know more in 2024. Thank you so much for watching, gamers. If you enjoyed this video, please tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. And also, of course, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, keep dreaming. Oh my God, this is going to be so good. I have this thing. I'm obsessed with cauliflower pizza. I think cauliflower pizza is unironically freaking delicious. I get this cauliflower crust. This has got pepperonis, green onions, spinach. Oh. Wow. Oh God, I have to make this thumbnail face. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.